today is the day. Today is finally the day. Hello everyone, my name is one and only Ouija Reaction, and today is finally the day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today I am going to do a movie review on the brand new anime movie just came out, and that movie, ladies and gentlemen, is called My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. If you guys don't know it, I'm a huge fan of My Hero Academia. It's easily one of my favorite animes of all time. And if you guys don't know it, that this movie I was so excited for. And if you guys don't know it, that me and my good friend Young Reactive will watch this movie together today, and it was awesome, man. Like, oh boy, me and him went crazy into this movie, and we freaking love it. It was amazing, you guys. And before we start this movie review, I'm not gonna get too much into the spoiler, because if you guys don't know that this movie just literally came out, I don't want to spoil anything that was too much, because the ending, man, the ending was just, it was too much for me, aka it was amazing. So today, ladies and gentlemen, is the day that I'm going to do an anime review, aka a movie review on My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. I am so ready for this, and if you guys don't know, that a little bit of spoilers will be in this movie. So if you guys have not watched My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission, please click off this video right now. But if you guys have finished watching, or you guys have watched My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission, I hope you guys enjoy my movie review on My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. It was so good. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know that, I went to my local movie theater, and at the movie they did give away this beautiful little manga, aka a little pamphlet of the My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. I'm not gonna open it because it contains, it contains a lot of spoilers in this movie. The only thing you can see is the front cover and this little bud. Yep, Pino. I am going to talk about Pino because, oh boy, it was very something, aka it was cute. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, this movie is about event place bombs all over the world. So it's up to Deku Class 1A. And surprisingly, I didn't know this, in Class 1B, to save the day, okay, to save the world, okay, to find the location bomb that is playing all over the world. I am so excited, and I was so surprised and happy that Class 1B actually finally gets some more screen time in this movie, which I love, because if you guys don't know, that, don't get me wrong, Class 1B does get screen time in Season 5, but the way they did it in this movie, it was just so good. Like, oh, good. So good, man. So good. But yeah, if you guys don't know, that Deku and of course Todoroki and Bakugo in the beginning, they were looking for the bomb that is placed on the town, okay, the city they're at right now, and they could find nothing. But if you guys don't know, I think the only problem I have with this movie, okay, the one thing that's actually kind of sucked, because if you guys don't know, that we were very excited to see Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki at the Green Musketeers costumes, aka the stealth suit. But if you guys don't know already, that only the beginning of the movie, that's the only time they wear the stealth suit. Which, in my opinion, I was kind of bummed out. But when we get to the rest of the movie, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about the stealth suit, and I was happy, man. Like, it was just crazy, man. Like, if you guys don't know a new character, Woody, yeah, Woody, if you guys don't know who Woody is a brand new character, because if you guys don't know, that each My Hero movie, they add new characters, like two heroes, Melissa, and heroes Rising, the two kids, but in this one, they add Woody. If you guys don't know, Woody and, what's his name? Pino, yeah, Pino, because if you guys don't know, that I'll always I always forget about the killer's name. So you guys know that Woody lives with his little brother and his little sister, because if you guys know, they move away because his dad joined the Venom group. But if you guys know, the only people he got is, of course, his little brother and his little sister, and of course his very best boyfriend, Pino. Because if you guys don't know, that spoiler alert, because I'm gonna talk about right now in 3, 2, 1. So if you guys don't know, right, that in the middle of the movie, Deku asked Woody that, hey, do you have a quirk or something? And then Woody said, I don't want to talk about it, just shut up. I was like, oh, okay. And then Woody said, you promise me you won't laugh. Then Deku said, I promise. And if you guys don't know, right, at the end of the movie, in the final battle, we figure out what's his quirk. His quirk is literally Pino. That's why I like saying. So if you guys don't know, that Pino is like an exact copy of himself. But if you guys don't know that if Woody doesn't, but if you guys don't know that if Woody doesn't like to show himself being angry or being sad, Pino would do the exact same thing to let them know that Woody is very sad or very angry, which I love, because I was confused at first, but when you get to in the movie, I was like, oh, that's cool and very cute at the same time. But yeah, if you guys don't know, that this movie was just crazy. I am definitely not gonna talk about the final battle because, oh boy, it was something, man. Like, it was definitely something that I'm not gonna talk about. I am gonna talk about when this movie is out of theaters, if I made like something like in one of my videos, like in the past future, and I am gonna talk about what happened in the final battle, because, oh, it was crazy, man. Like, it was definitely crazy, but I love it because I went crazy. Because if you guys know, there was a lot of My Hero Academia fans, aka anime fans, in the movie that we watched. Because if you guys know what that means, my good enough friend Young Reactive went to Cinemark, and there was a bunch of cosplay, and there was a bunch of people in the My Hero Academia movie room, and I love it. And everyone freaked out when Deku in the final boss fight, including me, because, oh man, like, it was something, man. Like, it was something, because I went crazy alongside Young Reactive, because I just love this movie. Me and my good friend Young Reactive love this movie to the boss fights, aka the fight scenes, everything about it, including the music. Oh man, the music, Flowers and Empty, I think that's the song's name. It's so good. I will leave in the description below, because those songs are so good. Like, I just love those songs to death, because, oh, so good. But yeah, this movie was so good, because I'm being biased right now because I'm a big My Hero Academia fan. But overall, 10 out of 10. 10 out of freaking 10. Because if you guys know me, I'm a big My Hero Academia fan. But this movie, it was amazing. I love it. Easily a 10 out of 10. If you guys don't know that, because you guys don't know already, that what's your best and least favorite My Hero movies? First is Heroes Rising, and after that is World Heroes Mission, and after that is Two Heroes. Don't get me wrong, I love all the My Hero Academia movies, but I had to pick that, of course, Heroes Rising, World Heroes Mission, and Two Heroes. So overall, this movie was just so good. I'm not gonna get too much of this movie because this movie just literally came out. I don't want to talk about the whole movie because I want people to see this movie, because this movie was just crazy. Even the Deku final boss fight, even the Bakugo boss fight at the end. Oh boy, he went in. He went in. And before we end this video, if you guys don't know, that I said that my girlfriend, Young Reactive, we both went to watch My Hero Academia movie. And if you guys don't know, I asked him, what's your favorite part? And what's your least favorite part? And overall, what you think about My Hero Academia movie overall? And this, legend, is what he had to say.
The least favorite thing about the movie was the costumes, because like you only get to see him for like about 5 minutes or so and stuff. But the favorite costume was Bakugo's. I like how his design looks and the stuff. The best scenes were like action movies, the fight scenes, especially in the movie theaters with the chairs rocking around and stuff. And overall, I give it like a 10 out of 10.
Guys don't know already that when young we had to say the chills when the movie theater we went to, because if you guys don't know that the movie chills we went to in cinema, because if you guys don't know that when it interacts in the movie, because for example if Buckler uses a big explosion, the chill will shake and me and him go, and it was crazy, man. But if you guys don't know that me and him had a blast watching the movie. I never had this much fun with my good old friend Young Reactor. I had a fun day today with my good old friend Young Reactor, because me and him had a blast watching this movie, and I really hope we continue that, because I have a freaking blast watching this with my good old friend Young Reactor. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, this movie is easily, hands down, a 10 out of 10. No questions asked. The action scene, the emotional scenes, even the ending scene when Deku said goodbye to Rudy and Pino. It was so cute and so sad. And when Deku said, "I'll come again and see you again," and he said, like, it was so... I was fixing to cry, guys, at the end scene. I was fixing to cry, including the final boss, the boss fight. It was so good, man. Like, easily a 10 out of 10. Easily a 10 out of 10. This has to be easily one of my favorite movies of this year. In my personal opinion, easily one of my favorite anime movies of all time. Because, oh, it was so good. But nothing can compare to Heroes Rising, because, Heroes Rising is top tier. It's easily top tier. So guys, that is my movie review, and of course Young Reactor short movie review on our movie review on My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. If you guys have seen this movie yet, what you guys think of this movie, leave in the comments below. If you guys have any movie reviews you want me to do a review on, leave in the comments below. Make us like, subscribe, like my other videos. It was so good, man. Like, I just love it. Oh, now we wait until it gets released on DVD, and that will probably take a long time. But hey, I will wait, because easily this has to be one of my favorite movies of this year, and easily one of my favorite anime movies of all time. So good. I really want to talk about the final boss fight, but I can't. It was so good. Peace out.